DBMS notes. What is database? Database is an organized collection of data stored, stored and retrieved digitally from a remote or local computer system. Databases can be vast and complex. These databases are developed using fixed design and modeling approaches. What is DBMS? What is our DMS? Uh, we know that DBMS stands for Database Management System. So it is used for creation, retrieval, updation, and management of the database. It ensures that our data is consistent, organized, and easily accessible by serving as an interface between the data and its end users or application software. And next question is, what is RDMS and how it is different from DBMS? RDMS stands for Relational Database Management System. The key difference is RDMS stores data in the form of tables and relations and can be defined between the common fields of these tables. Most modern database management systems like MySQL, Microsoft SQL Server, Oracle, IBM DB2, and Amazon Redshift are based on RDMS. And next question is SQL. SQL stands for Structural Query Language. It is a standard language for relational database management system. It is especially used in handling organized data comprised of entities, variables, and relations different between different entities of the data. What is the difference between SQL and MySQL? SQL is a standard language for retrieving and manipulating structured database. On the contrary, SQL is a relational database management system like SQL Server, Oracle, or IBM DB2 that is used to manage the SQL databases. What are tables and fields? A table is an organized collection of data stored in the form of rows and columns. Columns can be categorized as vertical and rows as horizontal. The columns in a table are called fields, while the rows can be referred to as records. What are constraints in SQL? Constraints are used to specify the rules concerning data in the table. It can be applied for single or multiple fields in an SQL table during the creation of the table or after creating using the alter table command. And the constraints are not null, check, default, unique, index, primary key, foreign key. The primary key constraint uniquely identifies each row in the table. It must contain unique values as an implicit not null constraint. And these are the syntaxes for primary key, like how it is written, how we need to write. What is a unique constraint? Unique constraint ensures that all values in a column are different. Like in a column, the all values must be unique. Like all values must not be same. What is foreign key? Foreign key means a foreign key comprises of a singular collection of fields in a table that essentially refers to the primary key in another table. What foreign key does means it will come. Have uh, it will have the reference of another table. And this is the syntax for foreign key, like this one. Next, what is a join? Join clause is used to combine records rows from two or more tables in a SQL database based on a related column between the two. This is a table A, this is a table B. If if uh, if both are intersect means it is inner join. If it only returns the left part means left join. If it only returns the right part means right join. And these are different joins. Inner join retrieves that have matching values in both the table involved in the join, and this is widely used join for queries. This is the inner join, and the query for that one is this left outer join, like left join. It is outer join. Retrieves all the records from the left and the matching records from the right table. This is a query for that. And right outer join retrieves all the records from the right and the matched record slash rows from the left table. Full join means full join retrieves all the records when where there is a match in either the left or right table. Self join means in case of regular join where a table is joined to itself based on some relation between its column. Self join uses inner join or left join clause and a table alias is used to assign different names to the table within the query. Cross join joins all the rows and columns in the table, like Cartesian product. This one is cross join. Table A, table B means AX, and A can also be AY, AZ, BX, BY, BZ, CX, CY, CZ, like that. And I'm skipping this part. Next part. Okay. What is data integrity? Data integrity is assurance of accuracy and consistency of data over its entire life cycle, and is a critical aspect of the design, implementation, and usage of any system which stores, processes, or retrieves data. It also defines integrity constraint to enforce business rules on the data when it is entered into an application or a database. Uh, and this one is important definition for the interview purpose. What is query? Query is a request for data or information from a database, table, or combination of tables. Like queries are used to manipulate the data in the database. Like for example, used to retrieve the rows by giving some conditions. Subquery. And subquery is a query within another query, known as nested query or inner query. Okay, it is used to restrict or enhance the data to be queried by the main query, thus restricting or enhancing the output of the main query respectively. For example, here we fetch the contact number, contact information for who have enrolled for the math subject. Like this is the roll number of the student, and after in this bracket, it is inner query. Next one is select statement. SQL query. Select statement is used to select data from a database. The database returned is stored in a result table, all the result set. What it means, what it will do means, if we use this query, it will retrieve the row of that selected query. And there are also some common clauses used with select query in SQL. Where clause in SQL is used to filter records that are necessary based on specific conditions. Where clause is used when we need to specify some conditions. And order by is used to sort the records based on some field in ascending or descending order. Group by is used to group records with identical data, like to produce summarize results from the database. Having clause in SQL used to filter data in combination with the group by clause. It is different from where, since the where clause cannot filter aggregated records. And these are union, minus, and intersect. You know that union means it adds all the queries like hash set in Java, hash set in the DSA collections. I'm skipping this cursor. What is alias in SQL? Alias is a feature of SQL that is supported by most, if not all, or DBMS. It is like a temporary name assigned to the table for the purpose of particular SQL query. By adding uh, by adding this alias, we can secure the real names of the database fields. Reading SQL is a virtual table based on the result set of an SQL statement. A view contains rows and columns just like a real table. The fields in a view are fields from one or more tables in the database. Normalization. The normalization represents a way of organizing structured data in the database efficiently. In the normal purpose, what we call means normalization is used to remove the redundancy, repeated anomalies, in the database table. And it maintains the consistency of the data. And there are different types of normal forms. First normal form, second normal form, third normal form, and voice code normal form. And this one is some more SQL queries. Delete, truncate, drop. Delete is used to delete rows from the table. Truncate is used to delete all the rows from the table and free the space containing the table. Drop command is used to remove an object from the database. What is the difference between drop and command? Drop is used to remove an object from the database. Truncate is used to remove all the rows from the table and free the space containing the table. Truncate, same thing here. And these are some aggregate functions: average, count, min, max, sum, first to last. These are like scalar ones. Length. U case means uppercase, L case means lowercase, mid means just strings from the collection of string values in the table. Concat means adding. Random means round figure, like random collection from numbers of a given length. Round means like it is a round figure. Sorry, I said to the previous one like round figure. Now means returns the current data and time. Format means set the format to display collection of values. And these are the things. These are the main things for interview purposes. And this one is also important, how to create empty tables with the same structure as another table. By using this query we can write that. And these are pattern matching in SQL. What is pattern matching in SQL means if we need to search any pattern in the SQL rows means we will use this, like like what we call means we call these as white call SQL wildcards to fetch the required information. Like the like operator is used in conjunction with SQL wildcards to fetch the required information by using the percentile to perform a simple search. For example, if we want to search a letter starting with K means we will use this percentile. And if we don't want the letter starts with K means we will use not like this, and percentile twice before previous and after the Q means if we want to search the word Q letter Q in a word by using this. If it is in the middle of the pattern, and this one is for a third position. This is first position, and this is second. This is second. Sorry, this is second position. What? First position, second position, and K is third position, like that. And similar. These are also similar. This one is like 3 or more letters. This one is exactly 4 letters pattern. And that's it. These are the important notes for DBMS interview preparation. I hope you like it. This session. If you want to tell me any inputs means you can tell those inputs, what we need, what how can I explain the concepts. Please mention in the comment section. Thank you.